Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video I will be covering how to file an annual report for your LLC. Filing your annual report is a key part of staying compliant and keeping your business in good standing with the state. In this video, I will cover what an annual report is and why it's required, a step-by-step guide to filing your LLC's annual report, how much it costs and when it's due, and common mistakes to avoid. I will also introduce you to my recommended LLC compliance service that ensures you stay up to date with state requirements and helps you avoid any late fees or penalties. As always, if you do decide to use my recommended service, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. I've thoroughly researched my options and I trust this service to provide top-notch support. So starting off with what is an annual report and why is it required? An annual report is a document that LLC owners must file with their state to update business information such as your business name and address, the names of LLC members or managers, your registered agent information, and your business activities if this is something that is required by the state. Most states require this report to ensure that the business details are current. If you fail to file, your LLC could face penalties, late fees, or even administrative dissolution, essentially meaning the state could shut your LLC down. So it is clear that filing an annual report is an absolutely essential part of maintaining your LLC's good standing. Let's now go through the process in detail so that you can confidently file your report without missing any steps. Step number one is going to be checking your state's filing requirements. So each state has its own rules for LLC annual reports, including the deadlines, the fees, and submission methods. Here is exactly how to find out what applies to you. Firstly, visit your state's Secretary of State website and search for either annual report or LLC compliance to locate the official guidelines. Next, you want to check the due date because some states require annual reports on the anniversary of your LLC's formation, whilst others have a fixed deadline. Next, you want to verify the fee because fees can range quite dramatically, ranging from $10 in some states to $500 in other states. Finally, you'll want to look for additional requirements because some states ask for details like business revenue or ownership updates. Now, after you have checked your state's filing requirements, the next thing that you will need to do is gather the required information. So before filing, you want to have all of the necessary details ready to ensure that this is a smooth process. Some of the main pieces of information that you will need is your LLC's official name as registered with the state, your business address, the names and addresses of LLC members or managers, your registered agent's name and address, and any changes to the business structure if applicable. Step number 3 is going to be filing either online or by mail. So once you have your information ready, it's now time to submit the report. If you are filing online, most states will allow online filing through the Secretary of State website. All you need to do is log into your business's account or create one if required. Follow the guided process, enter the necessary information and submit the payment, and then receive an instant confirmation receipt and save it for your records. If you are filing by mail, you will want to download the official annual report form from your state's website. Complete the form with your business details, include the filing fee. This can be check, money order, or electronic payment if allowed. And then you will want to mail the form to the appropriate state office and request confirmation if possible. From here, step number 4 is going to be paying the filing fee. And something to keep in mind is every state is going to charge a different fee for filing an annual report. So you want to make sure you are paying the correct amount. Step number 5 is going to be keeping a copy for your records. So this is super important. Once you have successfully filed your annual report, you'll want to make sure you keep a record of your submission. Here is exactly how to do that. Firstly, save your confirmation email or receipt. So if you file online, you will receive an instant confirmation. Just take a screenshot or print the receipt for your records. You will also want to download a copy of the filed reports, and most states allow you to download the submitted report as a PDF. If you filed by mail, you will want to store physical copies, so you want to make a copy before sending it and keep a record of the date mailed. And finally, it's a good idea to set a reminder for next year. This way you can avoid missing deadlines by setting a calendar alert for your next annual report due date. With all of that being said, there are also some common mistakes that you will want to avoid when filing your annual report. Firstly, of course, don't forget to file on time because late fees can add up. Some states will even dissolve your LLC if you don't file, so it's super important that you always file on time. Secondly is check for incorrect information, so make sure all of the business details are accurate and match the state record. And another big mistake that I see time and time again is not updating your registered agent. So if your registered agent has changed, just make sure you update this in your report. And finally, I want to show you the easiest way to file your annual report. So if you don't want to deal with tracking deadlines or manually filing your annual report, I recommend using Bizee. Bizee offer an annual report filing service, so they handle everything for you, making sure that you stay compliant and avoid late fees. Some of the things that they do is they track your state's deadline so that you don't have to. They file your report for you accurately and on time, and you get confirmation once it's complete with no extra hassle. So we will jump into my screen and I will show you how to use Bizee to file your annual report. To get started with Bizee, click on the top link down in the description and it will take you over to this page. Now, to file an annual report, we want to go to Business Management here at the top and click into Annual Report. Then in here, we just want to click on Get Started. As it says, we can file an annual report. So we can click into this right here. And then we just want to go through and fill out this information. So with this, let's say that my company is an LLC. We enter this in. We select the state that our business is formed in. Let's say that this is Florida. And then down here, we enter in our company name, our designator, and the date of formation so that Bizee can find our company. So we just want to go down, enter in this information, enter in your name at the top. And right here, we can see how much this is going to cost based on the state fee and how much Bizee are going to charge. Once you are happy with this and this information is entered, you just want to go down. It will take you through to the next screen. And from here, just fill out all of the questions that it asks, go through this process, and that is how you can file your annual report with Bizee. So that is how you can file an annual report for your LLC. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.